telling you the story of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. So let's get started. It's been another long summer at the Dursleys, Harry's aunts. So they still hated him like usual. So the summer passed, and in winter he went to Hogwarts. But this time it was completely different when he came there. First of all, the school wanted to make a tournament, a deadly tournament. Nobody can enter it before 17 years old. So there's supposed to be three guys facing it. So the school of Hogwarts said, we're gonna pick a strong man or a boy from 3 schools. So there was a guy from another school, and he was pretty strong, and his name was Crumb. So he went there, and there was a lady also. She came, and a new boy in Hogwarts, and his name was Cedric. So he also involved. So when the owner of the school came to take the names, he said Crumb and that lady and Cedric. But something happened crazy, and another paper came out, and it was written on it, Harry Potter. What the hell just happened? The man said. How did his name came? Everybody said, Harry Potter is a cheater. What did you do? Then Ronald Weasley said to him, you are a real cheater and liar. Do not call me liar. I didn't do it by mistake. I didn't even do it. Harry said, I'm sure you did it. You just don't want to say. Don't talk to me again. And they had a huge fight in talking, but they became enemies now. The only one who's on Harry's side now is Hermione. So next day when he was in his school, everybody was always talking about him. So a new more teacher came, and he had one eye, and the other eye was completely different. So he told him, in the first challenge, you're gonna have dragons. You're gonna fight against dragons. What are you gonna do with it? Then Harry said, I don't know. I don't know how to even fight against dragons. I'm a good flyer, but I don't know how to fight with dragons. So the man said, okay, try your best to do it. So when the tournament came, all of them took care of their dragons, and Harry Potter killed the dragon, but it was so hard. So the next challenge was for them to jump in the water and find what was really there. Like, they had another boys inside it, and they must grab them out. So they all said, I will give you something that you must eat, and you will change into something from the fish eaters in the water. So he gave Crumb a shark spell that if you touch the water, he becomes a shark for a limited time. And he gave the lady this. He gave the lady what was it again? Yeah, he gave the lady that she becomes a princess of the water, and he gave Harry Potter that he becomes a tall fish. So all of them, and Cedric, yeah, I almost forgot about him. He became a fish too. So when they entered inside, they realized they can hold their breath more and more, and they can look. So when they were underwater, Harry Potter was trying to get the other boy out, but the shark came, and you know who's the shark? Crumb. He was about to eat him, but Harry escaped. So when now Cedric and Crumb took the two boys, but the lady came out empty-handed. She was freezing because the water was so cold. So then Now Harry had to take both of the two left boys by his own. So they just he was trying to go, but then he found creepy creatures inside the water trying to kill him. So he tried his best to avoid them, and he went jumping high, and he came into them. So the the school honor said Crumb is the winner. So, but because of Harry, he saved two boys' lives. Now he's in the second place. Everybody was delighted, especially Harry. Now the last challenge was a very big place, and somebody must find the four of them must find the cup, a cup, and if he touch that cup, he wins the whole tournament. So they try and finding, but now Crumb was dead and the lady was dead. Something happened, but I don't know what. So now it's Harry's turn and Cedric left. When they met with each other, they kept running while fighting to find the cup. So when they were about to find it, the trees were going together and together. So Harry said to Cedric, someone must win. So then a plant catch Cedric from his leg and pulled him to a cave, but Harry saved him. So Cedric said, "You must win." Then Harry said, "We don't have much time. We must carry it together." Okay. Then they together catch the cup, and after they went outside, they found themselves in a graveyard. Then there came a guy who was kind of the servants of Voldemort, and he was carrying the head of Voldemort. So he said, "Some of these experiments will make Voldemort alive again, but one last thing left." He brought a knife and he just cut his arm for Voldemort. Then suddenly something happened and Voldemort came to live again. Now Harry Potter was trapped. So when he saw Voldemort, he was shocked, like, "How did you came here?" So the man who cut his hand, Voldemort said to him, "Thank you," and he brought him a new arm. So Voldemort said to him, "Come on, Harry, I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to kill you." They fought a battle, but Harry escaped. And by the way, I forgot to say, the servant of Voldemort killed Cedric. So Cedric said a last wish before he could die. He said, "Please, take my body to my father and my mother. I don't want them to be so sad that they can't see me last time." So he just took the body and went to the school. Everybody was delighted in the beginning until they realized that Harry was crying for Cedric. So they were angry, but what can they do? When there is death, there is always death. So Harry said, "In the end, someone of us will die and someone of us will live, me or Voldemort." And he lived soon after in his next summer. And I hope you enjoyed, guys, and that's it for now. I'm going to play one more tomorrow. See ya.